Welcome to the Luton Ladies Lowdown. I'm your host Matt, and I'm joined by a special guest this week, midfielder and player of the match in the FA Cup game at the weekend, just gone, Amber Leighton. Welcome to the Luton Ladies pod. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing very well, thanks. It was a great game to be at. The team were absolutely incredible and a very, very well won victory, I would
Yes,
say.
definitely.
Okay, so let's take a look back at that last game against Chigwell Ladies FC in the Adobe FA Cup and any other news from the ladies team. Okay, football. So, onto the game on Sunday. The Luton Ladies played away at Chigwell Ladies down in Chigwell, and you won with a thrilling 11-0 victory. So, just a quick fun fact for you. This is the first time either Chigwell Ladies or men have played in the FA Cup, so obviously congratulations to them for getting there. But yeah, what an incredible game. There were 11 goals scored by 6 different players across that. How was the game for you?
Yeah, it was a fun one actually. First game in the FA Cup. It's enjoyable. We've come off the back of, I think, quite a hard run in the league, so it was nice to have a good cup game. 11 goals. Build everyone's confidence up really. So yeah.
Definitely. And obviously, congrats to you for getting player of the match. It must mean a lot, obviously, with such incredible performances from all around the team.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean to you?
I think anyone could have got it, to be fair. I think everyone was amazing. Lots of goals. I think, everyone was up for contention. But, I'm glad that I got it. I was on the ball a lot. Unfortunately, I didn't score, but set a few up. I was happy with the game. So, no complaints.
You also had a shot as well earlier in the game.
I had a couple shots. They weren't the best, but something I'll improve on, I guess. Yeah,
definitely. And obviously, this isn't your first time as player of the match. It's happened before for Luton, so I mean, you must be doing something right.
Hopefully, yeah.
And I've just obviously got to talk about yourself and Shai Suarez.
Yeah.
You guys were absolutely incredible. I mean, I don't think I can really count more than 3 or 4 times the ball even came into Luton's half. You guys just absolutely dominated that midfield.
Yeah, I mean, Shai, she's brilliant. I don't know how she does it. She's so composed on the ball. You could have 2 players on her, she'd still find her way out. And she's been captain a bit recently. I think commanded the midfield really well, helped me out, helped Nancy out at midfield as well, and Liz when she's on as well. So yeah, she's brilliant and helped me. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Jess that said she's got magnetic feet. Where the ball
honestly, yeah, I agree. I don't know how she does it. I need to take some tips from her.
Yeah, definitely. And also, obviously, as we said, you had a couple of shots yourself. You were also the assist for Fenson's 4th.
Yeah.
How was it like kind of taking part in some of the goals and?
It was a fun one actually. I mean, that assist that I got for Tasha's goal, I did a little steal at the side next to the Luton bench, and I heard everyone just like screaming and stuff. So it was, just played a little ball in. I think Tasha did well to get to it actually. I think went over the goalkeeper's head maybe, or just past her, and went in. So another assist, and I'm happy.
Yeah, it was obviously a great game to go. I don't think there were a huge volume of Luton fans there. I was there shouting Luton every so often.
You're there, yeah.
Yeah, but it was a really, really fun trip.
Yeah, definitely. I think Chigwell had a lot of quite big turn up to be fair as well, but our fans who went there, good support.
Definitely. So obviously you moved to Luton last season.
Yes.
Your debut was in, I think, thrilling. I think it was the 14-goal win last season, which is incredible. You came from Haringey Borough.
I did.
And could you, in your own words, give you like a couple of minutes just to talk about kind of what got you into football, where you've been in your journey, kind of which teams you played for, and then ultimately, obviously, why you came to Luton?
Okay. So I started playing football because of my younger brother, really. He's only like a year younger, but I think I basically got fed up watching on cold like mornings and watching him play football. So I thought, why not give it a go myself? I started training with his team actually, with all the boys, and then eventually found a girls' team when I must have been about 9, called By Rangers, and played there for a few years. Then when I was about 11, joined another local team, Menace they're called. Yeah, I had a lot of fun there, lots of goals. I was playing striker and winger actually, which is mad now thinking about it. I could never be a winger now, but yeah, that was fun. And then I moved over to Haringey Girls Academy when I was about 12, and I was there I think around 6 years, and I got some of the best memories there. Won lots of trophies, national titles, and yeah, I loved it, to be honest. And they joined with Haringey Borough, so when all the girls turned 16, we all moved up together, one by one. And so pretty much the moment I turned 16, I was straight away playing for Haringey Borough, and yeah, I was there for, well, a season really. Yeah.
And then what brought you to Luton?
Um, I I wasn't enjoying my time at Haringey really. I think it was just a system that didn't suit me really. That was it. Like, and I'd been there, like I said, basically like six years, so I just needed a new challenge. And I knew a few people who knew Faddy, and other coaching staff, and I heard a lot of good things about them. Obviously, seen Luton in the league, been unlucky not to be promoted really. Only a couple of points off the last few seasons, and yeah, I played against them once as well, beginning of last season. I think it was like 1-1. So they were the best team I played against, and I was like, if I got an opportunity to join, then go take it.
Okay, awesome. And obviously, I assume strongly that you're enjoying your time with the Luton ladies.
Yeah, I'm loving it every minute. Everyone's like, since the moment I joined, everyone was so welcoming. I can't even say the word. Um, the coaching staff, the players, everyone, like, not a bad word to say.
Yeah. And obviously, this is a lot of changes have happened since last season
Yeah.
in terms of kind of the back room and the management, the training. How's that
Mm.
been for you?
I think, I mean, last year was amazing as well, but this year's like, yeah, taken next level. It's like we're doing analysis sessions, gym sessions, um, obviously like on the pitch training. It's been good. It's really detailed. It's helping me a lot. I'm sure it's helping the other girls. But it feels quite professional, to be honest.
Yeah,
So I'm loving it.
awesome. And obviously, that's a long way from playing with your brother's team, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the next round of the FA Cup, I believe, is being drawn at some point today.
Yes.
So we should hopefully hear something later about which team we have in the next round.
Yeah.
Has there been a lot of training going into the FA Cup? Obviously, last year the ladies team got so far through and
Yeah. It's
got
brilliant.
such an incredible draw against Brighton. Are you
Yeah.
hoping for similar things this season?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I remember hearing about all the Luton ladies last year playing against Brighton, like at Barton Rovers, which was amazing. And they were telling me yesterday, some of them, about just how amazing the experience was. Like, just, yeah, something I definitely want to try and, like, the team want to do this year. Yeah, just get as far as possible. So we'll see.
Definitely. And obviously, there's a lot of new signings that have come in again this
Mm,
season in the transfer. Obviously, some of them we've already talked about. For example,
yeah,
Tash Fenston, Jessica Partridge, recently Bridget Adu as well.
yeah,
Obviously, how are they kind of fitting into the team? I know that you haven't been there the longest amount of
yeah,
time, but you have been here for a while now. So how have
yeah.
they all fit in?
I think they've settled in really well. I mean, they're all like a lovely bunch of girls. Obviously, a lot were from Real Bedford, so they all knew each other. But it's been, I think, quite a smooth transition. Um, I'm like learning how everyone plays, and yeah, I think it's a good bunch of girls at the moment. So yeah,
Awesome. Glad to hear that. Okay, so let's move on. These will be slightly more kind of just relaxed personally questions
yeah.
before we obviously get on to the next game. So do you have any pre-match rituals at all? Are you superstitious?
Um, I don't think I do. I try not to be too superstitious because I feel like just I'd get too nervous, to be honest, if I didn't do something right. So no.
No? And do you have like a specific song or a playlist that gets you hyped up for the game?
Um, I got my personal playlist that I listen to before a game on the way and stuff with my mum or my granddad. Um, but then obviously listen to the Luton playlist in the change rooms, and yeah, upbeat songs, so it helps. And you've got a few girls singing along as well, which makes me laugh. So yeah,
Good. Does that help with kind of, do you get any nervousness before the
but yeah, I
games?
think I do get quite nervous, to be fair. Um, so all the girls like upbeat songs and them singing, it definitely helps.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's 5 really quick fire questions for you. So don't think too hard.
Okay,
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Okay, quiet or busy weekend?
Quiet weekend
Pasta or pizza?
or pasta.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
And would you rather player of the match or scoring a goal?
Ooh. Player of the match we'll go for.
Okay, obviously you won that in the last one again, so
Yeah,
congratulations again.
thank you.
Um, and then moving on to upcoming fixtures. The next fixture is against Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers FC
Yeah.
women. That's on the 29th of September at 2 o'clock, and that's away at the Nest in Norwich, if you want to travel up there. They were promoted this season.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts ahead of that fixture?
Do you know, I think I just settling into the league really. I think they beat St Albans, I think 2-1 the other day. That's a really good result for them. So we're not gonna like go into the game like too confident. You have to respect all our opponents and stuff. But hopefully, again we get a good result, carry on our good form to start the league. Another away trip far away. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Definitely. So obviously, once again, that fixture is against Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers FC Women, 29th September at 2 o'clock at the Nest in Norwich. If you want to go, please go along, show your support. The next fixture back in Barton, sorry. Next fixture back at Barton, that is the week after, I believe. So obviously, they're back at Barton. God, look at my calendar. Back at Barton on the 6th of September. So if you want to catch them at Barton, you can go see them at that point. That is, I believe, against Enfield Town. That is everything. Is there anything else you want to add,
Yeah.
Amber?
That's it. That's it.
Okay, well, thank you so much, obviously, for coming on to the podcast. I just want to give
Thank
a
you for
quick
having
shout
me.
out to... Oh, no, of course. More than happy to have you on. Quick shout out to our sponsors. So a big thank you to Black Star and Carry On for the microphone and headphones making us sound great. And a shout out to the pod sponsor, the Record Shop in Amersham. If you are in Amersham, pop in. They've got vinyl, CDs, guitars, and more. And if you mention the OK Football Show and you're nice, you will get a discount in there. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube, and come on, you hatters.